Yep. Uh, I don't really know what to say. One of my best finds, and here it is. It's in great condition. A really great condition, and came with all its accessories as well. And even a few extra things. And I did test it. It works, the floppy drive. So while this thing boots up, because it does take a while, the SCSI hard drive is still kicking in there. It's a PowerBook. It's a PowerBook 1400 CS. It has 117 megahertz of PowerPC. Such a dramatic name. 36 megabytes of RAM, and a 775 megabyte hard drive. You want to see something funny?
Alert. Please insert the disk Macintosh HD.
Why? Internet Explorer clearly does not like this computer. Clearly, the hard drive is already in the machine. Anyways, today we're going to be doing something a little... Oh, we're a little dangerous on this channel today. Let's just say that. Now, in the back of this machine, there is an Ethernet port. And in that Ethernet port, there is a cable. And that cable's other end is connected to my router, 10 feet away. Why? Because f*** you. That's why. Okay, Oh, what? Word 98 Macintosh edition? Oh, okay, sure. Why not? I never started that up. I have no idea why that... Okay, sure. Cool. That makes all... I don't know why you're... Okay. I don't know why that opened up. Just quit out of that. That's... I don't know why... Okay. I set this as my background, and it only shows when windows close on top of it. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Anyways, to get this thing connected to the internet, you have to go to a control panel. It's called TCP/IP, I believe. That takes a moment. Okie dokie. So I had this manually configured because I was trying to set up file sharing in between two computers. I didn't have a very good way of transferring files, as this is read-only, and I don't have any easy ways to get a floppy drive working on a modern computer. I had to eventually actually do that by tearing apart multiple computers and cobbling together a different computer, and that took about an hour, and it wasn't very fun, but I did do it, all for the sake of recovering files. But I want to put this back at using a DHCP server, because that will make everything easy. And now we close out, we save, and now we have to reboot for that to take actual effect. So let's do that. See you in 5 minutes, I guess. Oh, okay, the desktop background just loads now. Cool. Why does it do that now? It's literally never done that before. I don't understand this computer. It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. There we go. Okay. So now we click up here, and I want to test that Ethernet is actually working, so, nope, don't do that. I want, come on, okay. I want to go back into that control panel and, come on, open up TCP IP again and see if my router has assigned this computer a number, IP address, stuff like that. Okay. Alternate Ethernet, absolutely nothing. So I guess the next logical step would be opening up a web browser that actually works. I think Netscape might work, and just try going to Google or something. Netscape is unable to locate the server inside the drawer file. Oh yeah, this used to be an education computer. Tried to connect to... Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow, its homepage is still... I gotta censor out some of this stuff, but its homepage is still actually on this computer, I guess. That's interesting. Well, either way, I'm not exactly planning to use this, whatever this is. So I'm just gonna type google.com and see if that loads. I kind of doubt it, honestly, but Netscape, Google, well, that's something. Oh my goodness! It actually loaded! Look at that, we're connected. Now, I can't keep this connected for very long. This is quite a dangerous game. Well, not actually very dangerous. Who the heck targets a computer running Mac OS 8? But this is not a very safe thing to be doing in the modern age of the internet. It's not smart. That's for sure. It's not smart to do that. But that is 100% the modern Google page. Well, let's try loading something else. Google can load on basically any machine, so, let's just make a search. Let's try and take a speed test from this laptop and see what happens. It actually, okay, we've got something. Let's see if we can load speedtest.net. Netscape and this server cannot communicate securely because they have no common encryption algorithms. Okay, Netscape is too old for that. Let's try... Ooh, that is so slow. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, at least we know it's working. Now I gotta wait for all the icons to load up again. There we go. That was actually really quick. Okay, now I do actually have a reason for connecting this to the internet besides it's funny. And I have a CD. It has data on it. I know, right? It's incredible. It's almost like that's what these are used for. Oh, this CD drive's really finicky. There we go. I need to, like, fix that front cover, but for now I guess I'll keep it off. So let's push that back in. Let it spin up. There we go. CD's connected. Very glad both the CD and floppy work. This makes things a lot easier. So now on the CD, let's see here. I have... Oh, where is it? Ah, yeah, this might be it. Yes, .bin. I have this binary file, and I'm going to copy it to the hard drive, which won't take very long. There we go. Because surprisingly, these drives are fast enough for transfers to not take very long, and I can close out of there. And I believe, since this is a binary file, I need to use this thing, which is thankfully pre-installed, or already installed on the system. I don't know if it comes with Mac OS, but it's called Stuffit Expander. And so I need to use it on that binary folder or file to get all the stuff out of it. Right, so anyways, while that launches up, I'm going to talk about why exactly I've connected this to the internet. As, you know, as funny as it is trying to connect to new websites on an old machine like this, a friend of mine has set up an IRC server. And as soon as I heard that, I thought, man, that used to run on some old stuff. Hey, I've got old stuff. This is from 1996. So we're just gonna connect to an IRC server on it. And that file that I have right there, that is a compressed, or I get a compressed IRC client. I don't know if it'll work, but maybe it'll work. Select that and click expand. As an owner of a Power Macintosh, you should obtain drop stuff with... Oh, shut up. Don't remind me. Shadow RC 1.1 SITX. I don't know what kind of file that is, so I'm just going to open it and see what happens. No... Okay. macOS has no idea what that is. Okay, that actually wasn't very hard. A .sitx file is something used by Stuffit expanders, so I just got to open that up again. Though I need at least version 7.0, so I don't know if I don't know if that'll work or not. Okie dokie. I've gotten this in a file that this should be able to read. A sit file instead of a sitx file. Now, I'm a little nervous about using this CD in the future because my CD drive fell off my computer while it was writing to this CD, and it badly scratched it. Not where the data was written, but I don't think I'm ever going to write to this CD ever again because of that. But hey, now that I've got that open, I can go back into Stuffit Expander and hopefully expand that sit file. Shadow 1 sit. Here we go. Yeah, woo! This sure is taking a moment. Okay, I've got a new CD. Oh, with expanded files on it. I had to download Stuffit on my Windows computer, modern Stuffit, and open it that way, but I hope this works. I don't think it likes this CD very much. Yeah, I'm normally not able to do that. That's silly. That's really strange. This Mac doesn't seem to like any other computers. Oh, it's a read-write CD. Yep, yeah, that's not going to work in here. Okay. I'll see if I can find a CD-R. I can't find any CDs, any other CDs that are working in this machine, so reluctantly I'm going to have to put this very badly scratched CD back in my computer and just hope that the data is intact when I put it in here. I don't know if you can see it, but those are some bad scratches. Well, if Windows says they successfully burned to the disk, I guess I have no choice but to believe it. Let's just see if this somehow works. Well, here it is. Let's drag this right onto the desktop and see what happens, I guess. Now, if this works, I'll be surprised. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do with these files, so I'm just going to double-click on that and see if it works. No, it doesn't. Screw off, Internet Explorer. Nobody likes you. I don't like you. Alright, so I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I am totally not sure what I'm doing. These are just files. I don't even know what these are. Like, I can go in these folders, but they all open up Internet Explorer for some reason. I don't know why. It makes no sense as to why they'd be doing that. Okay, well, I'm going to level with you all. I'm completely bamboozled by this. I'm surprised I even got networking correctly functional on this laptop. But I really don't know how to use this. Like, I can't... None of these are really opening in what they're supposed to, I don't think. I just don't know. I don't know how to deal with any of this, so... You know, we saw some cool things. I definitely tried. If any of you have any advice, if any of you have ever worked with an old Macintosh like this, because I'm telling you, there's absolutely nothing on the internet about this. I've searched, there's nothing. You have to search super hard anyways to find stuff you want to you want to see. But if any of you know, all 5 of you, if any of you know how to work with old Macs like this and install apps and all that stuff, let me know. I'm going to shut this computer down for now. You'll see it again in a future video, but for now, I'm out.